What's going on, Monkey Dudes and Monkey Cats? Hell for Gaming here, back at it again with some more Caveopolis. And again, this week is all going to be Caveopolis as well, except for Friday, which will be Slime Rancher 2. The only reason behind that is that's the last episode should be episode 20. I've been working on filling shulker boxes with everything needed for the spacesuit parts. I have a lot of stuff filled up now, but I'm working on it best I can. Today we need to work on Mekanism stuff. I've actually got slots here. I no longer need the pyrolyzer, so I put the pyrolyzer in here. No, pulverizer, because I'm going to put the crusher here. Technically, we don't need the pyrolyzer anymore either, though. So I don't think the pyrolyzer is used for anything other than bitumen. So I might actually put the pulverizer here. That way I can keep the pulverizer also with the crusher. I'll put the crusher here. But we're going to be working on that today. That's what I've been working on mostly last episode. Oh no. So I'm going to have to reload the pack from the looks of it. The soul steel ingots have lost their texture. Of course. Why wouldn't they? I wonder what else has. I've also been working on dragon heads. That's the only things I have left are dragon heads, refined glowstone, refined obsidian, soul steel, and steel, I believe, are the only things I have left to do. And that's because I would rather use a enriching factory. I'm not sure. One of the Mekanism ones makes steel. Steel. I think it's a steel bar directly, right? Is it steel bar directly? Steel ingot. Induction smelter needs coke. It might be into dust then. So blend metallurgic infuser, coal, and enriched iron go into dust. How do you get enriched iron? Coal and iron. Make enriched iron, and then coal and enriched iron into steel blend. That's the only way to get enriched iron. But you know what? It's 2 coal per steel now instead of using charcoal, or not charcoal, coke specifically. And the pyrolyzer's a lot slower. So I'm going to reload the pack to get the textures back. Let me see. If I go to everything combiner, it looks like these have their textures. I wonder what ingot doesn't. Is it just soul steel? That happens sometimes, I've noticed. Sometimes one thing, like a couple textures will be missing, and reloading the pack fixes it. It's a bug, but it's fine. So, it's just a simple reload. Actually, hold on. Isn't F3 plus something a reload? I'll test that too. Subscribe. Okay, so I did F3T to test it. I just want to check all the other textures so far. I mean, so far it worked. It did load the soul steel back in, but I'm worried it might have broken something else. We'll just play with this for now and see how it is. All of those look fine. All of those look fine. Okay, well, let's get to it then. So, whoops, I hit semicolon. Let's go to Ender we go. I have gotten the osmium and such because I did need it for other things. How much osmium do I have left? I have plenty of osmium right now. I do need more amethyst shards. I'm going to let them run. So, I'm definitely going to need more. I'll just send 16 stacks to run through. It'll take some time anyway. Takes a lot of time for that. See anything over here? Messed up looking? Well, it looks fine. I had to remake the crystals because I went to mine this out to clear it out and make it look nicer. And they exploded, but luckily not much exploded. Also, I put vertical slabs here so that it's kind of a little more open and nicer looking. The fire here I've stepped in a couple times in the process, but hey, it's fine. It's kind of funny though. I've stepped into the fire a few times. I made a secondary backup. Oh yeah, I forgot. Reminder that I have a satchel, by the way. So if I go to my satchel, this is where I put my hoe and a few other things. I made a secondary set of gear to fight Endermen with, so I didn't waste this gear. because I used I made another environmental controller and took my modules out and took them over to the end. But the only issue is, even without armor, they hit like a truck. Without armor, they hit like a truck. So the regen is not fast enough to keep up with their damage dealt. So also, this is a Tinker's Workbench. This is what I use to upgrade my satchel to have 4 slots, or 4 rows. And my magnet now holds 600 KRF. So, hey, it's nice. Now, having said that, let's get into this. Let's go ahead and make a metallurgic infuser. A metallurgic infuser needs osmium, 4 iron, 2 furnaces, and 2 redstone. That's easy. So osmium, 4 iron, 2 redstone, and 2 furnaces, which I have plenty of, actually. 16, to be precise, because I was using them before. And, excuse me, there we go. Metallurgic infuser. Done. Easy. Now, I would like to upgrade it. Can I upgrade it? Oh, yeah. Whoa. Ultimate is in this. Awesome. To upgrade it, I need 2 basic control units. What is it if I, at mech upgrade? Oh, not upgrade, kit. What? Advanced installer. Oh, it's called an installer. The basic tier installer takes a piece of wood. All of them take a piece of wood in the center. So I want to make everything ultimate. I'll do the ultimate off cam, but I'll make the basic on cam because you guys can see how to do it. So the basic is just this, which is redstone and iron, or an osmium makes a basic control unit. And then to make infused alloys, it's redstone and iron. To make elite reinforced alloys, it's diamond and the infused alloys. And this is 2 reinforced with an advanced, with advanced control circuits, which is 2 infused alloys. A basic, and then ultimate is, it just goes up. And the atomic alloys is reinforced alloy with obsidian, enriched obsidian, which to get enriched obsidian is literally just refined obsidian dust in an enrichment chamber, which is made through refined obsidian in a crusher. But to get refined obsidian, you need an osmium compressor with obsidian and an osmium ingot. Make sure refined obsidian. So that's how you get through all those. I'm just going to go basic for today. On all, I'm going to make all of the tools that I need. Like I said before, that's the goal, is to make all the tools I need. As far as side config, input left, output right. Don't need any of this. Any of this at all. Wait, none. Okay. And wait, what? Where's none? None. Clear side config sets all sides to none. Oh, I didn't realize there was a button for that. That's kind of cool. All right, auto eject is on. Good. So, simply put, it'll input from over here. The only problem with that is I no longer have the ability, with it here, I don't have the ability to put this in. But I can put iron in, and I can fill it up because it has a buffer here. So, and then output will go over there. So, hey, it works. It's already got energy in it. I'm going to need, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a stack of iron, stack of redstone, well, 2 stacks, actually. I did want 2 stacks in the end. And a stack of osmium. And we're going to run them through. So, redstone first. Like this. Just that in there. Fills up. And then that in there. Fills up as much as it can. And then throw that in there. And throw that in there. And let them run. Now I'm just going to let them run. Once they're done running, I'll come back. I still need to make the basic factory. But other than installers, I like the crusher. Which does need a steel casing. What else do I need? Yeah, you know what? Crusher. Go ahead and put that there. And let's put the installers on my favorites. Osmium compressor and enrichment. And enrich. I don't think the osmium, the osmium compressor only has one. So I don't need to worry about it. Also put the crusher back. That's kind of annoying. Crusher. Remove and then put back. Just because it's kind of annoying that it's out of order. And we'll just wait on that. So I just realized for some reason these aren't inputting. Even though input is set on left and output is set on right, and outputting is working correctly. For some reason, this barrel will not input, and I don't know if it's because it won't work with barrels or what. I've even tried, if I put one in there and then put this in there, it's not auto-importing into it. Interesting. I don't know if there's a setting I'm missing somewhere. Yeah, like even this. Like, why it's not importing, I don't know. Interesting. Oh well, there's not much I can do about that. I accidentally made 3 gears and enough for 3 steel casings. When I only needed 3, I wasn't counting the fact that I already had one. Oops. Do that a lot. So there, I've made 3. I need 1 apiece for these. So I'm getting the materials together for all of these. What is this? Osmium dust. And osmium dust can only be gotten in a crusher. So crushers first. Then enrichment chamber. 2 iron, 2 of those. 2 buckets, 2 advanced. All right, 2 iron, 2 of those, 2 buckets, 2 advanced. All right. So where are my buckets actually? Are they over here? Yeah. 2. I might need 2 more, just in case it does use it. We'll grab the lava from over here. Oh, 2 iron. The basics I should already have over here. Let's go ahead and grab these and wait for 1 more of these so that I have that on, and that should be it for this, right? Oh no, I need the dusts. Yeah. All right. What I'm gonna do now is 2 of these are needed anyway for the osmium compressor. Well, the point was I wanted to consume these buckets first, but crusher needed 4 redstone, so 4 of these. Hopefully the crusher consumes the buckets. It does not. That was what that was for, though. Just in case. But I would have had to put them back anyway, so it doesn't really matter now. Alright, crusher. Now, so I don't need the crusher anymore, and the osmium compressor is done. Need the enrichment chamber, which needs the crusher. Crusher. Let's grab a stack of fluorite so that I can get the fluorite dust finished. Stack of fluorite and a stack of osmium just so I can, well, actually put the osmium back. I don't think I need osmium dust for anything. I can use fluorite dust for that, so I put the metallurgic infuser there knowing that I was going to put the pulverizer there, or the crusher there. Well, for now, here's what I'll do. I don't know if these are going to work, but we'll see. Input, output. Input, fluorite. These aren't working, and I don't know why. Output's working, but input's not, and I don't like that. Here's a fluorite dust. I need 4 of those. Oh, you know what? For the quest, I do need 1 osmium dust. So let me go grab 1 osmium for dust, because it just makes more sense to go ahead and get the quest over with. That's 2. I said 1. Thank you. I'm also going to make upgrades. I'm going to speed them up. Wait for this one to finish. Alright, that in there. Fluorite dust complete. And I think the only thing left is osmium dust. So let's just wait on it to finish. And osmium dust. Chapter ended. Ender ore. Now I get to move on to Certus, which is where I make the enrichment chamber. So I should probably make the Certus quartz seed first. Oh, osmium dust is required for this. So, in that case, I do need quite a bit of osmium dust. What could I do about osmium dust? I don't really have a way to put osmium dust anywhere. Do fluorite fragments do literally anything? No, they literally don't do anything. So I guess what I can do is something I wouldn't normally do. Fluorite dust there. And this is going to break tradition, but osmium dust there. Not going to remove this sign, though. There. Now at least have an osmium dust place. So let's go ahead and grab more osmium. Grab a stack of raw osmium, or it said 3 to 4. So 21 to 84. We'll put these in here, even though it doesn't work. And I'm gonna craft these myself. Minus the 34 fragments here, which I'll split among this and this. Good on that. It's got 10 more. Alright, so with all of this, go ahead and create an enrichment chamber. Well, it's true that I need to go ahead and get 4 of these. Not crusher, it's an enrichment chamber. Ah, yeah, that's my bad. Which I need anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody does. So we got this. When these are done, I'm gonna actually switch them back. So let's go ahead and do this. I could go ahead and make the upgrades, but why would I do that? So let's just wait on this. Alright, let's begin by making the Certus quartz seed. Done. Now that I've done that, let's make the enrichment chamber. Done. That means I can go ahead and place this so I don't have to worry too much about the quests. I'll put this here. This here. This is almost done. It's got like 48 left. Now let's go ahead and upgrade them with upgrades. What do I need for tier installer? Basic, 4 redstone, 2 iron, and a plank. Redstone, 2 iron, and a plank. So 1, 2, 3. There. Now, basic tiers times 3, because remember, the osmium compressor does not have an upgrade. Now we go ahead and upgrade them. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Now, auto split on. You, auto split on. Auto split on. Always auto split, because it'll cook more than one at a time then. Wait. Why? Hold on. How much do you take? 20? And how much do you give? User. Oh. So it is double. So I need to get another stack for these last 32. That's fine. That's fine. Since it's twice as much, that's fine. I didn't realize that, so now I've realized it, and what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put this in here. And now these can finish. And I can pull these out. So I have a lot of these. Now this will finish on its own, because it's got a few left. But once these are done, I'll start making upgrades for them, because I'll need to crush stuff. But I'll get those materials together. Okay, I got enough for a couple of upgrades, so these, let's go ahead and make Are these speed? These are energy. Speed. Let's go ahead and make 16 speeds. And then we'll do the rest into energy for now. Because this can get its upgrades of 8 speeds and 8 energies. Then this can get its upgrades of 8 speeds and 8 energies. Boom. And now that it's done, the only thing I need is more of these. And I can finish off the energies. And then speeds. Ah, yeah. So now you get energy and speed. You get... Oh, so you have to have them down here, though. Speed and energy. Well, now these are all done. But like I said before, I'm going to move these. So let me switch the infusing factory with the crushing factory. So crushing goes down here now. Infusing goes up here. Mainly because I wanted the crusher to go with the pulverizer, just aesthetically. But the auto input not working kind of peeves me, so I'll only use it when I need to use it. But that'll do. That actually helps a lot for what I wanted to do, was to get this done. So the last one, these, okay, so like quest-wise, this is episode 17, then 18 will be this, 19 will be this, and 20 will be this. So, and that should be pretty easy. So this will be next episode. And then this will, well, actually, these will both probably combine into next episode. Which means maybe I'll add an episode for tidying up and looking around and like a recap before we end it all. No, episode 20 will be a recap before we end it all. That makes sense. What I'll do instead, episode 18 would be these two. 19 will be the everything combiner. I'll get all of those done after making the everything combiner. And then I'll make the space parts. And then we'll finish the space stuff in episode 20. So that's how we're going to do it. But hey, we're almost done. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all of these off cam. And yeah, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I think it was long enough. If not, I'll add more. But I was actually going to check before saying goodbye. But I don't exactly have anything else I wanted to necessarily do. Like I said, I've been collecting all the stuff. Well, the good thing is, okay, so for... this is actually kind of funny. So for the everything combiner, you need color crystals. Color crystals are made from the colored stone. I've been doing colored stone since day one because I wanted it for decoration. I didn't know the whole time that it was needed. I really didn't, because I didn't actually look that far ahead. I just got color stone because I wanted it. I was like, okay, color stone. But yeah, that's crazy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna storage bus the drawer controller, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it here. And since I can't go from the bottom, I'm gonna do it here, and I'm gonna cover it with facades on each side, so it'll look better. Yeah. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the thumbs up button to show your support. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, everyone. Have a good one.